Hey there! So yeah, I'm kind of in my dining room today just because it's like the best lighting that I could find in my house. But anyway, this is finally my nail polish collection video. I know it's kind of been put off for a while, but the reason why is because I've actually been collecting more nail polish along the way, and so I've had to accommodate to that in finding ways to store them and ways to kind of have them so that I can show them to you. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you like pretty much a brief overview of what all of it looks like, and I'm gonna show you swatches on my swatch plates so that you can see all the different colors. I didn't want to hold them all up and be like, I have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and it looks like this, and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it really simple, show you a brief overview, and all that stuff. And the reason why I've finally been able to do this is because I just recently hit 100 subscribers, and I'm really, like, I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but I'm really happy, and I just want to share something with you guys. So yeah, this is sort of my way of doing that. So yeah, just stay tuned for my nail polish collection. So here's a general overview of my nail polish collection. So there's these two containers at the back, a container down this side, and all these other ones in the front. So I'm going to start from the front. These are my swatch plates. I know I've mentioned that I purchased them recently, so you can see all the nail polish colors. From the left, I have this Mia Secret Crackle, which I would definitely not recommend getting. It's horrible, so do not get that. The Rimmel nail polish. These three are by Sally's Girl. They're just glitters. I just really like those. This is my OPI Black Shatter. This is my China Glaze Crackle Glaze, my Seche Vite. Over here I have my Sephora by OPI mini ones that came in a gift set for them from the holidays. And yeah, so moving on to these containers. So over here is pretty much where I have most of my OPIs. There's actually supposed to be one more, but my sister has it, so yeah, so I have about 12. These ones are Sephora by OPI. These ones over here are MAC. Then in this container, I have an SC Nicole by OPI. These are all Color Club over here. These are Sonia Kashuk. There's some Pure Ice. These are China Glaze. I have an Orally. This one is Sally Hansen, Milani, and at the back there is American Apparel. And moving on to this container, so at the front, these ones on this side are pretty much all glitters, and then I have like nail art, different colors going on over there, and then I have some top coats and quick dry stuff, pretty much nail care stuff, and my nail polish remover. But yeah, that is pretty much a clear overview of what all of it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go through this swatch plate first. It's primarily OPI all over here. I'm just going to go over some of my favorites first though. So this one is Not Like the Movies from the Katy collection. And this one is Lucerne-tainly Look Marvelous from the Swiss collection. And I absolutely love, love, love those ones. In addition to, of course, my OPI Black Shatter, which is amazing. Anyway, I'm just going to go through this really quick. This first one right here is Kyoto Pearl, and then this is Happy Anniversary. Then we have Over the Taupe, since this is Suzi Says Feng Shui. This one is Yodel Me on My Cell. This one is Lucerne-tainly Look Marvelous. Then onto the other side, we have Black Shatter over Sonia Kashuk's Smoke and Mirrors. Then this is Tan-tonio, Not Like the Movies, Simply Smashing, Tease-y Does It, and this one down here is The Show Must Go On. So yeah, that is pretty much it in general for just OPI, just regular OPI. Okay, then moving on to the other side of that same swatch board, I have a bunch of ones over here. All these ones are Sephora by OPI, the mini ones that were like this, these little mini ones. And unfortunately I lost the box, so I don't know what all these names are. I would like to tell them to you, but I can't find the box. So if I find out, I'll link them below, but otherwise they're just these ones right here. I know this one is Till We Meet Again, so if you like that one, then it's good. But anyways, for these ones, this one at the top right here, this one is actually by Rimmel. This is Night Before. This is the only Rimmel nail polish that I have. This one over here, this one is First Time, and this one is called Iced Copper, and those are by Pure Ice, which look like this. And then moving along, this one right here is actually another one of my China Glaze one. Most of my other China Glaze ones are on the other swatch plate, but I just recently got this one, so I had to include it on this. And this one is called Techno Teal, and it is from the Tronica collection, and it looks like this. Yeah, I really love that one. And this one is left blank because I actually have one in mind that I'm planning on putting there. It's actually Under My Trench Coat by Sephora by OPI, so hopefully I can get it soon so I can put that there because I absolutely love it. And this one down here is Nicole by OPI, and it is from the Justin Bieber collection, and it is called My Lifesaver. And it's like this, so see, Nicole by OPI, and then it has a little Justin Bieber One Less Lonely Girl collection, and it's just a nice lime green, limey sort of jade green, but I actually have this on my toes right now and I'm really loving it, so yeah, that is pretty much it though for this side of the swatch. Okay, now we're moving on to this swatch plate, which has like a sort of a variety of different kinds of nail polishes. So I'm going to start over here. These three are actually by MAC. So this one at the top is Soiree from the Champale collection. This one is Style Clan from the Holiday 2010 collection. And this one is Seriously Hip from the Style Black collection. So these are all MAC right here. And if you're unfamiliar with the MAC nail polish looks like, it looks like this, sort of elongated with the rubberized cover, which is really nice. Okay, then moving on, these are by China Glaze. This one right here is the Crackle Glaze in Lightning Bolt over OPI's Suzi Says Feng Shui. And then we have Pelican Gray and For Audrey. So these three are by China Glaze, and China Glaze nail polishes look like this. Okay, moving on to this side over here. These top ones are by Sonia Kashuk. This first one at the top is Smoke and Mirrors. This one is Taunting Teal, and this one is Taupe. And the Sonia Kashuk nail polishes look like this. This one happens to be Smoke and Mirrors, which is one of my favorite silvers that I own. And then these three down at the bottom over, oh, wrong side. These three down at the bottom over here are Sephora by OPI, and I had these ones separate from the other ones that I had shown earlier because these are actually like the ones that I have in full size. So this one right here at the top is called Go My Own Way, and this one is Caribbean Cocktail, and this one is Rumba Romance. And so the Sephora by OPI nail polishes sort of look like this. Okay, so that is pretty much it for these on this side of the swatch. Okay, so finally moving on to the other side, which is the last bunch of nail polishes that I'm going to show you guys. So these ones are all over here. All these 6 are by Color Club, and these are from the Rebel Debutante collection, I believe. Well, actually these 5 are. And this one is called Red de Rio. So this is pretty much the only one I can give you the name for because I actually lost the box for these ones. So I will definitely track down the names for you and link them below if you guys are interested in any of these nail polishes. Just sort of say like, oh, I really like the sort of, you know, whatever color one you like the plummy one, then I will look for the name and I will link them all down below. So yeah, these are from the Rebel Debutante collection, and I just like to mention that I really love Color Club nail polishes. They are super opaque and they go on really smooth. So if you guys can get a hold of them, definitely try and get them, and they are really great. So yeah, this one is also by Color Club. It's called Worth the Risk, and it is a nice silver color, of course, because I love silver. But yeah, so these are all Color Club, and so is this one. And this is what Color Club nail polishes look like. Yeah, that is pretty much it for that. This one over here is by Milani. It is called Cyberspace from the 3D holographic line. So it looks like this. This is only the Milani one that I own, but I actually think I should get some more because this one is so great. I wore it under OPI's Black Shatter a couple of times, and it is just amazing. Like, it just pops out like amazing. So yeah. And then this one is by Essie, and it is called Blushing Bride. And this is the only Essie I own, and pretty much the only reason why I don't own any more Essie is because it is really watery. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really watery, and it's really sheer. This is actually like 5 coats of that nail polish, and it's still pretty sheer. So I don't know, since I had that bad experience with Essie, I kind of didn't want to buy anymore. I know a lot of people really like Essie and I think it's really great and there's some pretty nice colors out there, but since I got this one, I'm kind of been turned off to buying any more by Essie. But anyway, this one over here is by Orally and it is called Country Club Khaki. And I actually had a hard time tracking this one down because I guess it's rare and it was kind of like discontinued and they stopped making it, and it came out in a certain collection and I wasn't able to get it as easily, but eventually I was able to track it down and I really love this one. It's just a nice taupey color because I love taupey nails. So it looks like this, and this is the only one by Orally that I own, but since I got this, I think I might consider getting more from Orally, but yeah, I love this one. Country Club Khaki. And then, oh, I keep switching and showing the wrong side. Then we have this one down here, which is called Mouse, and this is by American Apparel, and is also the only one I own by American Apparel. It looks like this. It's sort of unique because it's sort of, you know, like it looks narrow and it looks small, but it is the same liquid ounce quantity as any other nail polish, so yeah. It's really great. These nail polishes are actually really opaque and I would actually go back and get some more, but for the time being I'm kind of good on nail polish, so this is good for now. But I really like American Apparel nail polishes, so definitely look out for those if you guys can get them. And finally, down here I have this sort of iridescent glittery one, and it's by Sally Girl. It doesn't really have a name. I know I mentioned it in a couple of videos before. It looks like this. It's a mini sort of glittery one, but since I love this one so much because it just goes on so well, I picked up a couple more, so I have 3 of them, and they're all from Sally Girl and I really love them. They just go on really well in terms of glitter. Like if you have a base coat on and you just want that extra pop of glitter, you just throw on one of these and it just adds to it. So yeah, I picked this one up actually because it looks just like Last Friday Night from the Katy Perry collection from OPI, and it really does look just like it. It actually goes on just as sheer as that one goes on as well too. So if you're looking for a dupe for the Last Friday Night from OPI from the Katy Perry collection, this is definitely very close. So yeah, you can get this one, and I know there are a few others out there that look just like it as well. So yeah, that pretty much sums up this side, which is the remainder of my nail polish. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I will leave as many of the links as I can below, and if you guys have any questions, of course, leave me a comment or send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. That is pretty much all my nail polish. I think I didn't miss any of them. If I did, yeah, I will try and link those below as well, and yeah, all that good stuff down below. I'll also try and put pictures below if I can put any pictures, if I have any. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.